Year 1. You are amazing. I've watched all your recorder videos and you are incredible. You really did brilliantly last week. I'm so impressed. So, because you were so good, we can learn another note today, which is brilliant news. Now, before we do that, we need to just remind ourselves what we did last week. Now, what did we need to do to make sure the recorder was ready to go? It was something to do with the holes, wasn't it? So we've got to make sure the holes are in a nice line up to this one at the top. So make sure that your holes are lined up with that top one, the one in the mouthpiece. And then you know that your recorder is ready. Now, what about you? I didn't mention this last week, but to play the recorder really well, it's best if we stand up and make sure that then we can get lots of air into our lungs and we can breathe really nicely. So standing up for me with your recorder. Excellent. Oh, now, which hand does it go in? Does it go in the right hand or your left hand? It's really tricky. Left hand. So can everyone show me their recorder in their left hand? So you make sure it's in your left hand. Okay. And remember, your other hand can hold the bottom gently if you would like to. Now, when you're blowing your recorder, try not to have your chin on your chest. Try and keep your chin in a nice normal position. You don't need to have it up in the sky, but you don't need to have it on your chest either. So just nice normal position for your chin, as if you were talking to me. Lovely. So we've got the recorder in your left hand. Then we've got to put our thumb somewhere. Where do we put the thumb? Oh yes, there's that one hole on the back. Now cover that up with your thumb. So with your left thumb, cover that hole at the back. And then put your pointing finger over the first hole on the front. So you've got your thumb on the back and your pointing finger over that first hole on the front. What was the name of the note that this makes? B, absolutely. B for baboon. We played lots of B's last week. So we're going to play some B's today. Make sure that you're giving those fingers a little bit of a squeeze, because sometimes some of the air escapes out of the hole if you don't give it a squeeze, and then it sounds a little bit different to mine. So if you're playing your B and it doesn't sound quite the same as mine, it maybe sounds a little bit higher, then that's because some of the air is escaping and you need to give it a little squeeze. Okay, I'm talking too much. Let's play. My turn first. Can you play that for me? Ready, steady, off you go. B, 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 B. Very good. Now you're going to play it straight back to me like an echo. So I'll play it and you play it straight away. Very good. My turn again. I wonder if anyone can work out what rhythm card I used for that last note. It was a bit long, wasn't it? It was extra long. And if I clapped it, I'd probably do this. Which rhythm card was in? It was a ta-ah. Very good. Ta-ah, which is the minim, the one that's not coloured in. Very good. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do a trickier one now. You ready? That was a really hard one. Okay, and one more. Very good. Now, here is the note that we are going to learn today. Have a look. Now, what is the name of that note? Has it got a line through its tummy, or has it got its face in the space? What do you think? I agree. I think it's face in the space. So what letter would it be? F. Did you guess A? If you did, you're absolutely right. We are learning the note A, which I'm so excited about. Now, you'll need to cover that back hole again. Make sure Your recorder is in your left hand. Cover that back hole up, nice and tight. Get B ready. And then we're going to add your next finger to the next hole. So have a look again, we've got our B, and then we're going to add your next finger to the next hole to make A. Okay, now this is tricky because sometimes your fingers will come away from the hole a little bit, and like I said earlier, some of the air can escape and then it sounds different. So you've got to make sure that you're covering those holes right up and we're still blowing really gently, which I know you can all do because I heard you do it last week. So gentle blowing and giving those fingers a squeeze. Let's have a listen to what A sounds like. Here it comes. Let's hear yours, let's hear yours. Check those fingers, check those fingers. And make sure you're standing up nice and tall and give me an A. Well done. Now remember, if it went really squeaky, that might be because you're blowing too hard. Ooh, sounds nasty because it squeaked. I was blowing too hard. And here's my finger coming off the hole a little bit. Doesn't sound quite right. Doesn't sound horrible, but doesn't sound quite right. So I need to get that finger right over and give it a squeeze to make A. Okay, so I'm going to do the same as we did with the B's, but with the A's. So keep your A there all the time. You ready? Fantastic. I'm so excited to hear how your A's are getting on. Now, pop your recorder down for a moment because we're going to have a look at a piece that uses A's. Here it is. So, just like the piece that we had last week, it's got that treble clef at the beginning. It's got a number 2 to tell us it's got 2 crotchet beats in a bar, so 2 of our small rhythm cards in a bar. And then we've got some TTs and we've got some tars. So let's first of all clap and say the TTs and the tars. Ready, steady, clap and say. T-T-tar, 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 T-T-tar. Very good. One more time the same thing. Ready, steady, clap and say. T-T-tar, 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 T-T-tar. Very, very good. Very, very good. Strap on your seatbelts. Off we go. We are in alphabet land, so you can only say the letters of the alphabet. So please, could you sing me the note that's in this piece? That's A. Off we go. A, 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 A. Very, very good. Strap on your seatbelts again. And off we go. We are in the land where we sing the words. So the words of this one are little bird in the sky, flying free, flying high. Can we sing that? Off we go, little bird in the sky, flying free, flying high. Fantastic. I think it's time that we try it with our recorders. So grab your recorder, get it ready in your left hand. Left hand ready. Cover the back hole with your thumb. Cover the first hole with your pointing finger. And then we need that second hole with your second finger. Give it a little squeeze, okay? And try and make sure it's sounding the same as mine. And if it isn't, have a look and cover those holes even more. So here we go. Ready, steady, off we go. Fantastic. Now, if you were looking very carefully, you will have noticed that every bar of this piece is the same. So we just do T-T-tar 4 times. Easy as that. Let's try it once more. Ready. I'd love you to record yourself playing that one for me. And I have another challenge for you. I always like to do more than one challenge. So the other challenge is to see if you can be a fire engine. So to be a fire engine, you need to go from B to A and back again. So it goes Nino, 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 B-A, 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 B-A. I wonder if anyone's going to be able to be a fire engine. So let me show you first of all. Cover that thumb up. Put your finger on B. You can support with the other hand. Just a gentle blow. But halfway through playing the note, I'm going to put my A down. Okay, you try. So get B ready, and then pop A down. Very good. Now, if we keep going, it will really sound like a fire engine. Your turn. So keep going. You can do one big long blow. It doesn't have to be a hard blow, a gentle blow. And keep moving that second finger on and off your A note. Ready? How did you do? I cannot wait to hear your fire engines. I'm so excited. So please record your piece, Traffic Jam, and please record your fire engine if you can. If you're feeling really adventurous, you could try and make it sound like your fire engine is a long way away and then is getting closer. So you start off really, really gently and then get a bit stronger, and then it's like your fire engine's coming around the corner. I absolutely cannot wait to hear you play your Traffic Jam piece and show me some fire engines. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you could write me a piece on the note A as well, like we did last time with the B's, but only if you've got time. Here we go. It won't be long till you're playing that back to me as well.